All right, buckle up, listeners, because today we're diving headfirst into the dazzling world of Dubrovnik.
That's right. We're talking about your picks, the 5 must-go places in Dubrovnik. This city is a treasure trove of history and beauty.
No doubt. And your list is the perfect roadmap to uncover the best it offers.
It's more than just a pretty face, though.
Oh, absolutely. We're here for more than just pretty pictures, right?
Exactly. Each spot on your list have layers of stories. We're going deep.
Love it. So first up, let's talk Old Town.
Classic.
It's on everyone's list for a reason. But your notes mentioned something about the city walls. They're more than just a view, right?
You got it. We're talking centuries of history, built up layer by layer, stone by stone. Imagine, these walls have withstood sieges, seen empires rise and fall.
Wow.
Your list mentioned they're 6 meters thick in places.
Just 6 meters. That's what, almost 20 feet? Talk about an intimidating defense.
Exactly. They weren't messing around. It gives you a sense of how important this city was, how strategically vital.
You can practically feel the history echoing in those stones.
Absolutely. Walking those walls is like stepping back in time.
Okay, so we've explored the walls, seen the city from above. Now I want to get down to street level. Tell me about Stradun. What makes this limestone street so special?
Ah, Stradun. This street has a story to tell, too. It wasn't always the grand boulevard we see today.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Think back to the 17th century. A massive earthquake rocks Dubrovnik, levels much of the city.
Oh, wow.
Stradun, as we know it, rose from those ashes. Rebuilt with purpose, and get this, paved with travertine.
Travertine, as in.
A type of limestone. But it's not just any limestone. They shipped it in from the island of Korčula. Talk about dedication to rebuilding.
Wow, that's commitment. Okay, after all that history, I'm ready for a change of pace. Your list mentioned Lokrum Island, a place to escape the hustle and bustle. What's the vibe like over there?
Imagine this. Crystal clear waters, lush greenery, a sense of tranquility. It's just a stone's throw from Dubrovnik, but it feels worlds away.
Sounds like the perfect escape.
Exactly. Now, your list mentions the Benedictine monastery ruins. Beautiful spot. But did you know there's a legend attached to it?
Oh, I love a good legend. Lay it on me.
They say Richard the Lionheart, King of England,
Yeah.
shipwrecked near Lokrum in the 12th century.
No way.
The story goes he vowed to build a church if he survived. Those ruins, some believe, are tied to that vow.
Wow, that's incredible. Talk about history coming to life.
You can practically feel it there.
Okay, back to Dubrovnik for a minute.
Hmm.
We talked about those imposing city walls, but your list also mentions Fort Lovrijenac.
Ah, yes. Now we're talking about a fortress with a view. You called it imposing, and for good reason.
Right. It's perched on this cliff, like something out of a movie.
Exactly. 37 meters high, guarding the western entrance to the city.
They don't call it Dubrovnik's Gibraltar for nothing.
And you know what? There's an inscription on the fort.
Oh,
Non bene pro toto libertas venditor aro. It means liberty is not to be sold for all the gold in the world. Powerful stuff.
wow. Talk about a statement. That's incredible. It perfectly captures the spirit of this city, its history of resilience.
Right. They've seen it all and they've stood their ground.
I love that. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground, but we can't forget about your last pick, that incredible cable car ride.
Ah, the cable car. Most people think daytime for those sweeping views. But you're thinking ahead.
Got to time it right for that golden hour light.
Sunset from that cable car overlooking Dubrovnik, the Elefiti Islands, the vastness of the Adriatic. Pure magic.
Stop. I'm booking my flight right now. This has been an amazing deep dive. I feel like I'm already there. Thank you.
My pleasure. Enjoy every moment. And hey, don't forget to write down your own stories when you get back.
I will. Safe travels, everyone, and we'll see you on our next deep dive.